At CES, every year, we have an opportunity to extend our leadership in driving the high end of VR and what that means, both across hardware and software and enterprise and consumer. So last year, with Vive Pro, it was entered the market extremely well. It was well received by enterprise customers and professionals, and we were really proud of bringing that product to market. So with that, we are introducing a new member of the product family, of the Pro family, the Vive Pro Eye. With this product, we are really excited about what we can do for new customers and the enterprise customers by integrating eye tracking natively into the hardware. We've been working closely with some companies like Zero Light. Now, Zero Light has built an incredible application for BMW so that their designers can actually push customers through the experience and understand what is important about it, where did they spend their time looking at their products, and how should they customize their products in the future. Now, with the introduction of eye tracking, you now have the ability to use foveated rendering. Now, foveated rendering will give you increased quality of the content in the image directly where your eye is actually looking. No longer worrying about peripheral areas where your eye is not spending their time. And with technology like this, we'll be able to use VRS from NVIDIA's new RTX cards to pair with our eye tracking hardware and technology to accelerate foveated rendering to advance the state of art for VR in 2019.
Let me just give you a quick update on some of the progress we made on ByPort. So ByPort, the way I want you to think about ByPort is this magical place where you go to find great VR content and experiences. And I think what we have learned this past year is that bringing together all these experiences, from great games to apps to videos, in a very curated fashion, has enabled us to have very, very strong growth since last CES. Since last CES, we actually have 3 times as many paying customers, 3 times sales, but most importantly, we have 3 times as much content than before. And a key driver to this is that since last CES, we added 1,000 games. As a consumer, you can't really buy all these titles. And also as a consumer, it is really hard to know which content you're going to like before you buy it. So therefore, we listened to our consumers and we launched something called ByPort Subscription. And the way it works is that you pick 5 apps, and then on a monthly cadence, you can essentially swap them out or keep them as you like. It's a free trial and a low monthly fee. This brings me to the first big announcement. We're announcing ByPort Infinity. What ByPort Infinity is the only and the world's first infinite VR subscription service. So the way it works is very similar to think of it as your Netflix in VR, or what Spotify is for music. You would not have access to only 5 apps, but you will have access to over 500 apps. There will be the top games, it will be best things from indies, it will be education, learning, in addition to great games. It is the best value in VR that just got better. So think of it, buying top 50 apps, it will cost you $1,000. And now you can get this for a low monthly fee. If you think about buying 500 apps, the value of this is enormous. So we're hoping that this will be great for consumers, developers alike. We also want you to access content and the service across your devices. So today on ByPort subscription, you can access this through both Vive as well as Oculus Rift. With the introduction of ByPort Infinity, we're also bringing this to the Vive Focus as well as all of our Wave VR partners.
We think we will need to create a convergence of the hardware, software, and services that we're offering in a seamless way. So we're proud to introduce today what we're calling Vive Reality. With Vive Reality System, we set out to reimagine Vive's core software experiences. So Vive Reality System is not just a product experience for HTC. It's the thing that will glue together our initiatives across hardware, software, and services and provide a seamless experience. So we felt we should start by understanding the core needs of our users. And what we discovered was that they're interested primarily in having a frictionless experience that's lightweight, an approachable experience, but that's also aspirational, and a seamless and portable experience that can run across all of their products. So every journey into immersive worlds needs a starting point, and your journey into Vive Reality will always start at the origin. In the origin, we've taken what we've learned from our past environments like Driftwood and created a beautiful space for discovery and social activities with your friends. In speaking with users, what we found was their most important criteria was an easy way to discover new content in VR and engage in simple, interactive activities with their friends. Origin reconsiders our sense of place in VR as not simply a personal home space, but an ever-expanding world designed for collaborative storytelling and discovery. And you're transported to other worlds through what we're calling your lens. Lens is a portal that allows you to navigate between immersive worlds. You can summon the lens at any time, in any place, to reveal information, tools, and entire other worlds so that you can set a course from your current place to a new destination. So we'll continue to build out the functionality of the lens over the coming months. It's my great pleasure today to introduce to you the very first headset that will run Vive Reality System, Vive Cosmos.
That was really a first look at this new product. And every year at CES, we have an opportunity to showcase where the VR market is going, especially the consumer market. And in building this product, we looked at what did VR intenders say about VR today. And quite honestly, they just said it was too difficult to use. It was difficult to set up, and they couldn't take it with them. And over 85% of current VR intenders believe ease of setup is a critical piece of their decision-making about what hardware they're going to purchase. So we want to address that with the Vive Cosmos. The Cosmos is the newest VR headset in our family of headsets, built with absolute comfort in mind, redesigning the head strap, lighter materials, and ease of setup. This product also requires no external tracking technologies. Like Drew said, this is the first Vive Reality System headset. And it also incorporates a simple flip-up design so you can move between your real world and your virtual world very easily. Of course, this product can be powered by a gaming PC or your desktop PC, but we're aiming higher for a headset that can be powered by more than just your desktop PC. There's much more hidden under the hood when it comes to the Vive Cosmos. And we'll have more to share on this product in the coming months.